Hello and welcome to the Rant. Today I got some very special guests backed by popular demand. We got Roberto Serrano.
Hey.
We got Craig Hart.
How you doing?
And I'm me. Alright, so what's been going on, guys?
I have the first rant. I have a rant of people when they know you're doing 55 to 60 miles an hour and they pull out in front of you, which is cool, whatever, but get up to speed. Not do 40 miles an hour and look in your mirror and then pull out your salt, your what? You want one?
Thanks, man.
Yep, the plethora. And not do 45 miles an hour. That's my rant. And it's not just old people. Most of it's, no, I'm not going to say that. I was going to say women, but it's not.
Mine would be people that drive and fucking with their cell phones. I don't give a shit how fast you're
Ooh,
going.
that's another one.
Yes.
That's definitely
And then them motherfuckers that wait till the last minute to get over when you ever merge. Like every day I have to go by this merge. And I could be an asshole after it says, you know, merge in 3/4 of a mile. That's telling you to get over. No. These people want to take that lane all the way to the front because they know they can pass everybody else. And what it does is makes that lane back up. See what I'm saying? So now we play this game where we get over the lane. We fucking drive to try to block him because this is a wall. But you'll still get that asshole that'll speed around even that. You know what I mean?
Dude, I actually seen
But
it was in construction. And they were going, I'm serious, tops 5 miles an hour. And this chick, okay, on a curve, a bridge abutment, a semi, and this chick tried to pass the semi on the shoulder before the bridge abutment. And he just, like, sort of sped up and he tore his fender up. But he put her right into that wall. She was so pissed. She was pounding on her steering wheel and shit. Like, hello? You do not have the right of way. Just because you're smaller and you're quicker, you can't pass on the right. This is in Canada. Canada.
What's going on, man?
Yeah.
You make a hell of a beer, eh?
Oh, yeah. The mooses. I love Canada. Canada's cool.
Or how about the kids on the crotch rockets out on the interstate? Some of them, too, are the same way.
Yeah, but I used to be that kid. Yeah, see, we always that kid at one time. I get that racing. You know, I get it.
Definitely.
Always, yeah. We were always, all of us, don't act like you never was that kid.
No, never had a crotch rocket.
I get it.
Okay, a bicycle.
I wouldn't have wrote my crotch rocket 120 mile an hour texting, though. I don't know if they do that. I don't think I've ever seen that yet, but.
That's what I was going to tell you the other day. You never experienced anything until you've been in London and you're sitting there and all of a sudden you got your arm like this and this thing goes by you because it's a courier and they in between everything.
They're allowed to do it.
They're allowed to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
I think in California you can zigzag through traffic.
Yeah. I know, and I think, yeah, but what happens if somebody goes, oh, fuck, I dropped something, they open the door. He's not checking his mirror. You hit that door, you're
Exactly.
dead.
I don't even think they have to have insurance out there, do they?
No. Well, last time I was there, probably now. I don't know.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Just on your own then.
Yep.
Yep.
You pay for yours and I pay for mine. Please don't hit me. That's
Wow.
But it's what it is here now, no fault, but they just make everybody get it. It's pretty much.
right. They make money
You
off
have the
of it.
same insurance, but they're forcing you to have it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Somebody made
Capitalism.
some money somewhere in the State Department for this to happen. I mean, it's not.
No doubt to make
money
law
behind it.
for sure.
Come on.
For sure.
No, I was in England, just like you said. It's called Florida. Fucking people are stupid in Florida. And it was weird. All the traffic lights are black. It's like
And they're sideways.
and it's full of fucking old people. So you already know.
Except around
Unless you're
spring
gonna be
break.
in fucking Miami or something, you know what I mean?
Daytona.
Yeah, but I was in
South Beach.
Sarasota, Old Peopleville,
Oh, man.
visiting her grandma. Me and the lady drove out to Florida a couple times, and I've drove out to Key West and been there a few times. My grandpa used to.
Yeah, you said, didn't you go there every year?
Yeah, he had a house there in the winters. He went there. And summers was West Virginia in the winters.
They scare me for some reason. I just looking at them just on a map. I can't imagine that
Well, like-
the land goes like this. It gets smaller, but yet it's still Florida. But yet it's now bigger because you
Oh,
have
you're
the
in the
Atlantic.
ocean.
You have the Atlantic and the Gulf now. It's like whoa. There's people that live on the little dots.
Could be very like paradise, really.
Is it
until there's a hurricane?
Is it like just one big bridge?
No, it's a bridge, then a landmass, then a bridge and a landmass.
Oh,
You got like
wow.
the shark keys, this key, that key.
Wow.
I remember we got to
Going
Florida.
for miles,
we got
some
to
of the
Florida
bridges.
one day. Me, Mike Jackson, and my brother Matt. We all three of us drove nonstop to my grandpa's, and we were supposed to go out on his boat because he like had a trailer house and they were around a bay that took you to the ocean.
Okay.
So he had a big dual motor
Mm-hmm.
captain type boat. And,
Sweet.
and that
What, like the minnow?
Yeah,
That's
pretty
sweet.
close without like there was no cabins or nothing in it,
Right.
but I would say the model they had on there was probably.
Did you have a lower helm and a top helm?
I
Oh,
don't
that's a-
recall. I know
sorry.
I played my acoustic on like the step up bob, but anyway, so it took like another day once you got to Florida to get to my grandpa's house in the Keys. It was like a whole
Oh,
day
for
trip.
sure.
Wow.
For
Yeah.
sure.
You know what I mean?
Awesome.
On the map, I don't think you can see the Keys, or maybe they're considered a big landmass because some of the bridges weren't that long.
I don't know.
What it is it's a solid landmass, but some of it's undersea. I mean,
Oh.
it's just what it is.
Oh,
So
yeah,
they're just
okay.
putting a bridge between the different
Gotcha.
masses.
But it never gets torn up with all these hurricanes and everything?
But that's why they build the bridges the way they do. That shit could all erode underneath it. They built
And the Brit, I can't.
because it goes
can't
so
fathom
far
that.
down.
Can't fathom that.
Well, it's called engineering.
Yeah, man, just.
And they're made to move a little bit too, because if it doesn't move,
I like that one
Right.
picture, that black and white. Did you ever see that one picture of that bridge?
Yes,
He's doing that, the car sitting on it, riding it.
that was a well-made bridge for
Yeah,
that.
hell yeah.
That thing was shaking.
It's like, well, I mean, it actually twisting like that. Did you ever see that?
No, oh, you mean when
I think you have.
earthquakes? Yeah, I've
It could have been a record. Yeah, it could have. Actually, I think it is.
Yeah,
You're right.
I've seen like
You're right.
documentary type shit on how they do it and how it sways. There's like most buildings in California are made to sway with the earthquakes because they have them all the time. They're structurally made to do that. They flex and bend and move.
Yep.
They have some that move and bend, and they found a way to generate power from that. You know what I mean? So,
And the ones that
It's a
didn't
movement.
flex and move are gone now.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
and they're designed that if a high wind does come or something that they fall straight down and not knock into other buildings. They're all engineered for that kind of shit.
Like that 89 earthquake in San Francisco, how remember it had the freeway underneath, the freeway over the top, and it just went, I mean, perfect.
Yeah, I
in
remember
line.
that.
It's like, it's designed to do that. It sucks that you're in the car underneath there. Sorry, but you didn't feel it. You
Oh,
didn't
you got
feel
pressed.
anything. Instantly. Oh, big difference. Gosh, could hear it in my headphones. Yeah.
Hey, summer's coming back finally. About damn
It's gonna
time.
be 70 by Sunday.
That's what I'm
And I don't
hearing.
want summer to come yet. This is spring, man.
Yeah.
I don't want it to hurry up and get over because it would be like
Exactly.
damn it, it's winter again, man.
Exactly.
Let's go through spring.
Okay, let's reiterate on
Yeah.
this. We want a warm spring.
Yeah,
Yes,
there
a
you
very
go.
We
warm
want a
spring.
warm spring. That's
This
it.
spring sure reminds me of summer.
Yeah, there you go. For sure.
Is that more palatable?
Yeah, it's time just fucking flies in the summer, man. It's like you just get the yard and all that shit straightened up from the fucking leaves and shit. Look at all this property that it's like, oh, it's starting to look good. Grass is coming in now, and
Definitely.
then fall hits again.
Definitely.
And then leaves.
Yeah, yeah, and it's cool, but still pain in the ass. And then it doesn't look good. It looks good when there's snow, and then when it's bare, it looks all right. But when the leaves are coming in and it all fills up,
Oh, I
it's
love it.
fucking
Yeah, I love it.
beautiful. It's
I love
wonderful.
it.
Yeah.
I could always tell, especially when I'm taking your back road, if I get just on the crest of the hill in the wintertime, I can see your house. Spring, filling in summertime, you can't see his house whatsoever until you get like up to the approach of the drive. And then you go, oh, there's a garage. First you see the shed. Oh, there's a garage. In the wintertime, it's just like my house. You can see right. I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Well, I'm changing it because after I cleared, I'm lining it with pine trees.
Ah, nice.
And then in the valley, I'm gonna plant all kinds of fruit trees and stuff,
Ooh.
so the deer can eat it.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
then I'll still let probably the hill and the sides grow up the trees, and
That's cool.
clear this spot, but I'll line it with the hedge trees, so
Mhm.
still have your privacy. I got a little more, put that circle driveway out there, so.
Oh,
That's what I got the back
You are going to do a circle driveway?
Don't you see me go around that fire pit all
Yes.
the time? That's
Yeah.
gonna be my
Okay,
driveway,
that's
those
cool.
trees all gotta come
That's
out,
totally
you know what I
cool.
mean? Yeah,
That's totally
yeah.
cool.
And I'm gonna build it all up and and then I'm gonna put some kind of building on the backside just before the hill goes down.
Gazebo
And
type.
then, line that with pine trees in the valley.
Oh, that's gonna look
You'll
sweet.
still have to walk down the valley to get your fruit.
Yeah, just don't disturb Mr. and
Yeah.
Mrs. Fox.
Yeah, yeah. Both fox hills will be there. There's also one on the backside of the top of my, where
Oh,
the valley
really?
comes down up there, there's another den up there of them too.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll let
yeah.
the thorns stay around us, so I'm saying I'll put it back to there, and then just walk down and put the trees and
Sure.
fruits.
I wonder if it's an ingress, egress for the foxes.
It might be an index, yeah.
Yeah.
It could-
Yeah, they always have an
But
in and out hall.
there's a
for
lot of
sure.
big boulders, and I don't know where the fucking rocks come from, but whatever. Probably from them digging the basement. That's probably where they dumped the rocks. Somebody went on my property and probably dumped the rocks at their basement.
Not change the subject though. You gonna take your boat out
Am
this
I?
year?
Yeah,
It's prepped, ready to go?
you should.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I know you. God, I'm just curious.
No, that
'Cause
boat's
you
brand
got
new.
it.
I bought that this
I
year.
know.
And I put it in once, I fixed the starter, then it got winter.
What did you think about that little one though that you had? It was like
That
a.
is a little one.
No, this was the used one you got. I think
The
you
pink
traded for it. Yeah. Yes.
No.
Wait.
The pink one? Or I call it pink, it was fucking red, but it's
thought it was
sunbeam.
red, yeah.
Yeah, but sunbeam made it look pink.
Remember that? Remember
Well,
that?
that stripe thing.
Remember that red, white, and blue one you had?
Yeah. How you gonna get rid of that? I'm gonna donate it to volunteers.
There you
I'm
go.
gonna pick it up, take it out my hands, and give me a tax
Blue.
deduction.
That's right. That's it. What do I do? Oh, I do charity motors because I get to pick which.
Well, I used to
Affiliate,
buy all
I-
my cars from volunteers when I had paper out and I was living in Pontiac.
Really?
That's where I bought all my cars. I always had driveway because my driveway was a corner house, so it went the whole length of the house. There was like add-ons and shit, like a 3-car garage and then
That's a house you were
breezeway.
describing the other day.
Yeah.
Where you fix the, if you're looking at it, the right-hand front corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was picturing that, and then you had the
The
street
house still
alongside.
stays there. I even made an addition without calling the city, and they gave me a sticker for it, and I just ignored it. And it's still up and sided now. It's got
Wow.
siding. You know, I had shingles, but it all matched. But well, it already had like the foundation was there. It had a cement.
Aluminum siding, I'm assuming, if it's an old house?
No, I had the shingles, the siding shingles.
Oh, yeah. No, I remember those. Those are also old school.
Yeah.
You had to paint them every so often.
Yeah, they're called asbestos.
No, they weren't asbestos. Maybe it was. I don't fucking know.
I believe.
I don't either.
I believe they are. I believe they are.
I didn't try to eat them, so I'm cool.
And they probably
I
insulated
wasn't
really
cut-
well.
as long as you're not
So
cutting
mine-
them and doing dust
Right.
and stuff,
Exactly.
you're fine.
Exactly. Oh, you're not inhaling it.
Yeah.
But that's where you guys got a lot of that stuff from, because that's what ships are lined with.
Oh, yeah, I was in a World War II ship, so.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, and I did plumbing, so a lot of times I'd have to go in
Oh,
and
no
redo
way.
stuff and just rip away the old insulation and redo it.
And of course you're doing.
So
it
you know,
with
you might qualify.
No mask.
Just go there and say, hey,
What's that called?
Mesothelioma.
That's it.
Yeah. But even if you smoke, they said it doesn't matter if you were in there.
You even checked it out.
I've had my lungs not checked specifically, but I just checked like normal, and everything's, even with my smoking problem, it's still good
Well,
for now.
So are mine, but
For now.
I still smoke these instead.
Yes, one day I
They
must
probably
quit.
have cigar flavor on this.
They might. They
but
might.
I really appreciate you doing that.
Why?
Seriously, because there's no smoke.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe the band practices. I'm the only non-smoker, and everybody, with fans, everybody is smoking to one big cloud.
Yeah. And I'm a chain smoker. I'll fucking be.
So am I.
And I'm playing the drums, having to in a cloud.
Yeah, but we were smoking firsthand. You only had secondhand. Don't be such a wimp.
No, oh dude, if you don't smoke.
I filtered that shit
Oh,
with my
dude,
lungs for you.
I don't smoke now, and I know what it's like going to a bar and sitting there. I like going to smoking rooms with my e-cigarette where people are smoking, like at the airport when we come back from Vegas. There's like an airport, and they have like 2 rooms you can go with arcade games and
Oh, that's cool.
slot machines because you're still in Vegas and you can smoke.
Oh,
So
sweet.
I didn't, I just went in there with my cigarette. I was like, oh, I went in that room and it's holy shit.
Hey, I got
Wow.
a little story about smoking.
It smelled nasty, I guess.
Did it really?
Yeah, it smelled like cigarettes. Yeah. They don't. They bother me the way they smell now, but I'm not a hypocrite. I let people smoke at my house.
For sure,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, you
I'm
did.
not a-
Absolutely.
You wanna
I'll
kill
attest to
yourself?
that.
I've never liked the smell of it, especially off of clothes and stuff like that. Your hair, that's so gross.
Yeah, I've had certain people say that
What's
too.
your story?
This is back when they quit smoking at Tiger Stadium. I can't remember what year it was. I'm guessing it was the late '90s, early 2000s, sometime in there. Me and the wife went to
you're talking Tiger.
90,
something like that back then.
You're talking Tiger Stadium, so it had to be before '99.
Okay, then we're talking probably early '90s.
Okay.
And back then, they quit smoking in the stands. They'd make you go to the mezzanine or whatever. And back in the hallways, you can't even do that now. They have a smoking area nowadays. A little smoking area outside the stadium you can go to.
Really? Comerica?
Yeah, it's fenced in so you can get back in and out at will, but it's outside so you don't bother nobody nowadays.
Oh, wow.
But anyway, back then they quit smoking in the stadiums. Of course, me and the wife, we'd always smoked everywhere we went. That's the way it was up until that point. We're paying good money to get in here. We're from the old school. We're like, fuck that, I'm gonna smoke. Everybody else does. Everybody I went to games with since I was a little kid smoked by me when I didn't. So we lit up our smokes, and the lady in front of us starts coughing and stuff. There's two couples that are there. And the lady turns around and goes, there's no smoking in the stands. Do you mind? And my wife takes a big old drag of her cigarette,
oh man,
bends down into her face and goes, I don't mind a bit, bitch. And I'm like, oh, okay, here we go.
Where did she get this attitude?
Here we go. And
Kim, where do you get your attitude from?
Yeah, Kim. And anyway, they turned around and just started watching the game. We kept smoking. They didn't say another fucking word to us. But yeah, it was a weird for like that 2 minutes. I thought, okay, well I guess we're gonna be fighting these people. I guess we have to fight these two dudes because you don't know how people are gonna react out there.
Right, exactly.
You don't know.
Exactly.
And the way she, and when you do that to somebody, I thought, okay, here we go.
Were they older, younger, what?
About our age group.
About your age.
Yeah, about our age group, in our 20s.
And she was with her husband. Well,
I have
male.
2 husbands and 2 wives, girlfriends, something like that. But I just got out of the military.
2 couples?
2 couples were together.
Really?
But I was in good shape back then. I just got out of the military a couple years.
because he was in good shape.
It might have helped.
Did you still have your squid
Were
haircut?
they drunk?
I had short hair then.
Were they drunk?
Yeah.
Not yet. This happened back in the beginning of the
If they
game.
weren't drunk, ain't nobody gonna start a fight. Pretty much. I mean, just common sense says, what are you gonna prove if you kick my ass? You
Nothing.
kick my ass to who did you prove something to?
Nothing. Yeah, exactly. Well, thank God, that's how we think now.
Yeah, no, for real, right?
No.
Dude, we had a guy one time, we had good seats. Front row, behind home plate, upper deck. No, upper
Nice.
deck, but front row, right there. So
Nice.
we're right there, boom, you can see everything, right? Nobody in your face.
Wait a second, I'm going to call you out here. Where was this at? Don't you dare say Tiger Stadium.
Nope, it was Comerica.
Okay, because those are the boxes, that's the press.
Yeah, this is Comerica.
Yep.
And these are the box seats up there too. They're called.
Are you behind the
He
screen?
was trying to call
Club
bullshit on
seats.
you.
Yeah,
I almost got him.
Bullshit.
I almost got him.
These are the club. I think it's called club seating now, right there around behind Tiger Stadium, and it's just like the first few rows around there. So anyway, we're sitting there. We get early, get our beers, get up there, get in our seats.
You and don't drink beer.
I did for that.
Oh.
That $8 beer tastes good.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
don't drink when I'm driving. Wife was driving, so that's the only time I can drink because I don't drink and drive.
Was the missus with you this time too?
Yep,
Okay.
Mrs. was with me.
So we have to know the ambiance atmosphere.
Gotcha. So we can sit down, and there's a few open seats here.
She's screaming yet?
No, it's pretty dead. Game hasn't started. People are just filling in, and then behind us, there's this couple with like 3-4 little kids.
Oh,
All
here we
that
go.
seats. That's great. That's no problem. So I sit down. We sit down. Then a couple comes in behind us. A few minutes later, 5 minutes later, while we're all waiting for the game to get their seats, and they have kids. Well, their seats are these people are sitting in them.
Oh,
And the guy's like, hey, can you guys move? We got the tickets. You guys are in our seats. And the honey's like, and his wife is like,
The honey. Steve was thinking about
sorry,
fucking
baby.
her.
you do remember her, right?
Yeah. What did she look like?
What did she look like?
Hope she doesn't.
Come on, no,
a girl.
A
You have to go.
This honey. I thought.
Anyway,
What color hair?
Yeah.
brown. Anyway, this lady,
How long was it? What was she wearing?
I don't remember what she was wearing.
Liar.
Yes, you do. Yes, you
Anyway,
She
this
had
lady,
this dress that barely hung 2 inches underneath her pussy.
do. Oh,
You could see the shadow of. I mean,
her kitty.
yeah.
that's kind of.
She had one of those push-up bras.
That's
on,
totally hot.
trying to
That's always a plus.
choke herself
Anyway,
out.
And her belly ring glistening in the sun.
Yes,
it was
there you
almost
go.
blinded me.
now was she able to wear the belly ring? Because some women can't.
Yes.
Okay, then that's cool. I can hang with that.
So anyway, she wanted her husband to go get the what do you call the guy?
The beer man?
Yeah, one of the workers, you know, to come remove these people, security
Oh,
or whatever.
okay.
She's like, go get security, go get security. He's like, no, just give him a minute. We got the seats. There are seats.
Oh, so
just
she's
give-
pressing a button.
Yeah, and he's like, just give him a minute. And so, you know, the lady tells her husband, come on, we gotta go. So she takes her kids and leaves. And this dude's sitting there, still sitting in the seat. The guy won't leave. The lady takes her kids and leaves, smartly. This
Okay,
guy's still
was there
sitting-
enough seats for all of them to sit? Or did it leave one man out?
Yeah, it would leave one man out, so he had to move to
You
get
gotta
them
go.
in. Yeah. And so pretty soon, you know, after like 2 minutes of like odd air.
Cut the atmosphere.
Yeah. Finally, I turned around and I'm like, what are you gonna do, dude? And then another guy turns around and goes, yeah, you better leave. And then like 5, 6, 7, 8,
Sweet.
9, 10 of us all
Are you
around.
serious? Good
Everybody
for
started
you.
pitching in and
There you
saying
go.
shit. And then this dude looks around, gets up, and leaves.
That was the community letting the asshole
There you
leave.
go.
There you go.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Good for you.
No, it was. Everybody pitched in and felt
For sure,
better.
that was right.
We got along
You
great
wanna
with
know what?
people.
Well,
The
he's-
first
He's embarrassed.
2 or
That's what
3
it is.
people that said something might have been brave, or at least 2.
Everybody
else just did it to be
Right,
funny. They
exactly.
They
Well, I got 900 other people
I've been
behind
in
me.
fights with people that's supposed to be your friend, and you'd be like 10 guys, and they like disappear.
Yeah, no, that's
You
true.
know? Me and my buddy
For
Sean, he was a guy when I first started Overthrow that I was talking about in my first video that sang for me. And we're at what the fuck was it? Oxbow Lake Roadhouse. And it's New Year's Eve. And
That place
me
burnt
and
down,
Yoli
didn't it?
was partying there New Year's Eve, and me and Sean went outside to smoke a doobie, right? And there was like this limousine and shit. And and Sean's buddy come out, but he didn't smoke. This is a guy he's known his whole life. I've known Sean since he started working for me, you know. And always talking shit. One of those guys, you know. And so we're smoking, and Sean's
the
this
fighter,
little
right?
Sean's this little redhead
Yeah.
fucking Indian boy. You know what I mean? Fucking. He got freckles, pale white, fucking red curly hair like Ronald McDonald. You know what I mean? Long.
Oh,
you know
what's
what I
that
mean?
dude's name? What's that comedian's
and
name?
He fucking
Scary Face.
Carrot Top.
That's it.
Oh no, he didn't look like Carrot Top. But you could tell that he was Indian. But it
He's
was
an angry
almost,
clown.
if you ask me, it was almost like, well, he's pasty, like my son. He's not, you know, but with freckles, you know. So, but he wore makeup. No, I'm joking.
And clown here.
It's the red hair.
Anyway, so we're there New Year's Eve, and we're smoking a doobie, and there's a limousine you can't see in there. You kept seeing the door open or close, and you're like, hey, what's up? You guys want to hit this? You know, we're not dudes that won't let people hit it. We brought a bunch of weed. It's fucking New Year's Eve, you know.
I remember the
And
80s.
then the guy goes, he cries out, he's like, no dopes for losers. And then Sean's like, fuck you or something. And then the door opens and like 6 dudes come out with their girlfriends, right? So we're sitting there, and so we go walking up. Sean's a hothead. The one guy started talking shit. Sean started talking shit, and he's my boy. I'm next to him. I never seen this other dude get out of the car, so I don't know where he was the whole fight. But anyway. So like these five dudes, could have been 6, I don't know, but it was at least 2 times me and Sean, you know what I mean? So, and he just walks up and fucking clocks the guy in the face because Sean's little dude, he gets the wax in, you know, kind of stuns the guy out. Well, then everybody's jumping on Sean, and so then I'm bobbing and weaving and fighting a couple dudes, and they're going to Sean, and they're jam pounding Sean, and I just fucking piled him down one time. He had 2 dudes on him with Sean and huddled him up, you know, to get the guys off him. Then we get back up and we're going, you know, and 'cause I was used to getting my ass beat on the back then. That fuck shit bothered me. This like a bunch of puss fucks. They don't even know how to fight, you know what I mean? We're up fucking dodging and blowing. Well, now we're starting to whip asses. Next thing you know, I had long hair at the time. I got one of the girlfriends pulling this hair, the other one pulling this hair, and I'm moving women with my hair and dodging hits, right? That ever happens again, ladies, I'm punching you in the fucking mouth.
Definitely.
So,
Definitely.
I learned my lesson.
Yeah.
But anyway, so, and everybody wasn't wanting to fight me. They kept trying to jump on Sean. So finally, it seemed like 5 minutes. You know, a fight's probably faster than that. Who knows?
Yeah.
Every time I would get clear, I'd go look for my boy to help out my boy. You know what I mean? That's what I think French do, but that's whatever. Even though he started it, he totally deserves to get his ass kicked. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Right.
But he's
You
my
don't
boy.
Don't
you know what I
leave your
mean?
wingman.
So, and so I jumped the fucking pile again and put him underneath me, and I fucking get kicked in the head. I
Ooh.
got a, well, it didn't hurt me. I got a fucking hard head, man. And I'm huddling up. I'm like, Sean, you all right? Because I hadn't seen him for a minute. I didn't get hit till I covered him. He kicked me in the fucking head, except for my head. That poor fucking bitch. Anyway, I'm in a huddle. Ask if he's all right. Get ready to get back up and go at it with these guys. And then the bouncers come out, and the bouncers get these guys. They're like, "Hey man, I'm glad you guys are fighting." And we're just kicking back, watching a little bit because these guys are dicks and made them go.
Oh,
let us
sweet.
go back in, right? You know, so we went back.
Really?
In. Yeah, I'm like, man, we just
Oh, there you
smoking
go.
a doobie.
There you go.
These guys are being punks. You know what I mean? They were.
Yeah.
They were spoiled rich kids in a limousine. You know, probably all just turned 21. It's first fucking New Year's.
Were you playing it? Were you playing?
No, I was going to see a buddy's band. I think was playing.
My brother played there.
Yeah, Cheap Thrills used to play there a lot. I used to go watch them. There's one that got me decided I want to be in a band. I used to sit. They called me Rubberneck. Get fucking
Hey, not to
stupid
change the
wasted.
subject. Do you remember a band called Fine Bone China?
I've heard of them, but anyway, let me give you the
Anyway,
icing
go
of
ahead.
the cake. So we get done fighting, we go walking and sit down with girls and just told them we got in a fight, and I got this big old fucking bang. And you know, my wife says, "God damn it, how come I never get to watch?"
I'll text you next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell them hang on next
Yeah,
time.
Exactly.
I was with Sean, you know, like I always got in fights. You wouldn't see him day come back, fucking head to be busted over across his nose, be like this, and it's like, Sean, I don't have. I was at a party and this fucking big dude was being a dick, and Sean don't give a fuck. He don't back down. He got a little. He gonna. That's why he knows he got to get it going in. If the big guy gets a hold of him, he's fucked.
He's done.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he he fucking. I guess we moved apart. He found God at one point, and straightened his shit up. And then
Good for him.
I've seen him every once in a while. Got one when he finally
When was
married.
the last time you seen him?
It's probably been 5-6 years now, but like every 8 or some years we'll
That's cool.
give these calls.
So he's still in the area.
In the area. No, I wouldn't seen him. Last time I knew, he moved out.
West, wasn't it?
It's what the hell is that?
Seattle or
we used
something?
to no. We used to play out there. Not Westland. Not
Wyandotte?
someplace way down Telegraph Road.
Okay. You have
Allen Park?
Southgate.
Allen Park.
Allen.
It's like Allen Park area. Yeah. We used to play at some underground place, Scleecy's, I think.
Yes, that is. That is.
Yeah, I
South
played
of
there.
Allen
I
Road.
probably played there
We did play
40
there.
times.
Yeah.
No, I played there 40. Overthrow played there all the time. That was Sean's old. I guess that's where he grew up.
I hated that place.
Yeah, I loved
Upstairs,
it.
right?
I loved it. No, they had a big
Remember when
stage.
we played upstairs and it was a narrow.
You're talking
narrow.
about Grist Grill. And I
No,
probably played
no, this
there
was
1,000
down.
times.
No, this was. Remember we had. It was like in a strip mall.
Yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I don't remember what that was called.
Oh, that's
Scalisi's Underground is where Jerry hit me in the middle of the fucking forehead with
the
his
guitar.
guitar when I was bouncing down
yeah,
and he
yeah.
was coming
Yeah,
up and I
bang,
like, something
yeah.
out the middle of my fucking head. It's like I must have a fucking bullseye on it. Beer assistant, could I please get another sponsored to you by Miller Lite?
I thought it was an empty Miller Lite.
Oh, no. My reward is sponsored by the 10 cents I get back
There you
from
go.
this can. Oh, I just fucking put beer in my hair, wrecked my hairdo up. I'm gonna have to stop this podcast.
Reconditioned.
Yeah, okay.
You're pretty quiet over there.
I was just listening to you guys talk.
You have nothing to say? I thought you had a rant.
No, not today, though. Not
What was
rant.
your rant the other day?
I did rant the other day. Well, not the other day, the other day, the other day.
Did you get it
Which
in?
would be the other
Did
day
you
than the
fully
other
get
day.
it in? I think you did.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, cool.
You know what? I did have a thought, though.
What's that?
You actually had a thought?
Yeah, I did.
Wow. He's said it. All right.
Hey, you people out there, did you ever think that, you know, I don't know, I was just driving around one day and you're driving, you have a lot of thoughts in your head, and I was thinking, what if they taught prostitution in school? Would it be considered woodworking class? I don't know. It's just weird thoughts I have every now and then.
You're supposed to have an original joke.
That was.
No, it was not original. I've heard it 100,000 times.
Stupid, man.
He's going to do a bit about somebody else's joke.
Where's the drum?
Oh, I know where I heard that. I heard it from you.
Exactly.
That's exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Just messing with them. Oh, I do listen, man.
You guys don't listen, man.
Yeah, I know.
I've heard that.
I heard that you fucking use it. But I don't think that's, I'm sure somewhere, there's no way a comedian could have picked on that. I mean, that's just,
Oh, that was too easy.
that's like, like saying, what do chicks and potato chips have in common? They're both free to lay.
Or why did the squirrel fall out of the tree?
To get a nut?
He was dead.
He was dead.
Why else does a squirrel?
Hey, why did the chicken cross the road?
Okay.
You really don't know that one?
Yeah.
I don't know either, but I think that's stupid. That's like,
He never made it. The car hit him.
oh!
Oh, you remember that joke? Remember what was that? That was about like a trucker picked up a nun, and the trucker was like always swerving off the road when he seen people hitchhiking, especially people of color. And he would like pretend that he would fall asleep and open the door and wham, got him. And he's like, oh, and he picked up this nun this one time, and he's got to have this urge. You know, this urge just overwhelms him, and he's got to do it. He sees a dude up there. He's like, oh my God, what am I going to do? So he pretends that he falls asleep. And all of a sudden, the door opens, bam! He got it. Okay, all of a sudden, 2 miles down the road, there's another one. Only it's on her side of the road. What can I do? Well, I can maneuver over and just get him with the full rig. You know, it doesn't have to be the door. So he does it, you know, and he falls asleep and moves over, and he doesn't feel anything. He goes, what happened? Did I hit that poor man? And the nun leans over. She goes, no, I got him with the door. It was funnier when somebody else said it.
I had mentioned in one of my previous podcasts about how Ohio State Fair, the blind man gave me money. I think it was in the church one. But anyway, and I said Roy Clark was excellent. So now we're talking about jokes. I remember a joke I was told by Roy Clark when I was like 10 years old on stage. You know, Roy Clark in the middle of his set.
Cool.
He got up talking. He goes, there's these 3 old guys, and before I started, number 1 is you take a leak, you know, number 2 is take a dump. All right. So these 3 old guys are sitting around talking, and the first old guy goes, problem with getting old is I can barely do a number 1. Second old guy goes, I can't do a number 2 without a turkey baster. Some suction. Third guy goes, I do a number 1 at 7 and the number 2 at 7:30. The only problem is I don't wake up till 8 o'clock. I still remember that joke to this day. So, I don't know where he stole it from. Maybe Roy Clark is not only a musician, he could be a comedian.
Well, he was on Hee Haw.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So, well, that was like the PG, you know, some crowd of people at an Ohio State Fair, you know what I mean? It's like, there's children there, you can't go, fucking whipped his dick out, said, he's gonna pee, and he couldn't fucking pee. Stupid impressions, I don't know.
I haven't heard Roy Clark.
The
I
way
can
those
hear
guys
him.
were playing
They couldn't do it.
banjos on the
Oh, man.
stage just blew my mind. You
Oh
know?
yeah, the pick. I used to watch that all the
Just
time.
the whole band was like,
What's the other dude's name?
anything live.
Buck
good,
Owens.
you know?
That's it?
If the band's good,
I'm a
then
picking
it's
and
live,
I'm a
it's good.
grinning. Yeah, that was the old picking and grinning.
I like the jokes in between, though. That was cool.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
They keep doing. They promote little towns.
We
you
talking
know,
about
like
Hee Haw?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The lady with the hat with the tag on it, what's her name?
Minnie Pearl.
And they'd all
He's
pop up
on
out of the
fire,
woods.
man.
Joe, what do you think about those girls going over there? Joe come up. I don't know, honey. I'm just thinking some stupid
Right.
joke, you know,
Stupid.
fucking
Yeah,
just
it's
stupid.
Yeah,
That's great.
Yeah, I remember because that's all that was on.
And then they had the couple honeys. They had the dark-haired honey, and then they had the blonde
Had a
honey.
lot of honeys on
They had a few, yes.
Of course.
And how good looking were they? Were they as good looking as that girl that you were talking about, the hottie chick?
No, they weren't. No, not at all.
Oh, really?
I want
Whoa.
to be just like your
Oh,
wife.
wait, no. I mean the opposite.
I'm never gonna stop.
Opposites.
Hey, I'm making reference to a segment in this video priorly, so no.
This would be part of the lost tapes.
no, all this going up.
Opposites.
You didn't do nothing wrong. If you get in trouble for that, that's bullshit.
Exactly. Hey, you stop looking.
You only get in trouble for that when she's gonna bitch at you anyway and just feels like fucking being a miserable, you know,
Exactly.
like women get. Then she'll pull shit like that because she ain't got nothing better to bitch about.
Yeah, well, they'll find something if you don't got
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah. It's like if they're in that mood, it don't matter what you do. You can walk on glass because if you fucked up a week ago, they'll bring it up. Remember last Tuesday? I was really mad. I was gonna fucking tell you, but I'm gonna tell you today.
I yelled it in.
Right when you're having a good day too, you're whistling.
And the 2 weeks prior to that one time, and they're just bottling this up. So like they got a bottle. Oh, that don't piss me off. Just put it in a bottle. When they go by that, don't piss me off. Put me in a bottle. Before you know it, she got this fucking big bottle, and then one day she's crying. What did I do? I just got home from work.
Man.
Oh, you don't want to know.
There should be a 10-minute rule.
All right, you're right. I don't want to know.
Just give me
I thought
10
you-
minutes. When I come home, just 10 minutes. I don't want to hear
It
nothing.
don't matter.
Go by myself.
Did
Just
you ever
10
see
minutes.
those movies where the guy's getting bitched out, you know, in the movie, and the ladies
I don't have to see
you
the
son of
movie.
a bitch,
I
this,
live
that,
it.
and this, and this. And then you look at the guy's face through the guy's eyes, and pretty soon he tunes it out, and you just see a mouth moving. He's
Oh,
not
it's
even listening to a word.
Like peanuts, and you're wah, wah,
Yeah,
wah.
he's just kind of staring at her.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry. Throw it in the sorry every now
I
and then.
love those. Those are great. Definitely never see that on Lifetime.
Yeah, you do.
Do you really? That kind? Oh.
I've seen everything on Lifetime. Pretty much I can tell you what's going to happen. And
I'm glad you said that.
Or ID murder porn.
Because you voluntarily, Cal, have to watch Lifetime. So you've seen it for years and years and years. And I've seen a movie a long time ago, and I can only remember. I was surprised, number one, it was on Lifetime. Number two, it was about bank robbers. And number three, it was the dude from the original Starsky and Hutch, the blonde guy,
yeah.
and the dad from, I want to say, Growing Pains.
Alan Thicke?
No, the other one. What's the other? I always get those two shows mixed up. Not Growing Pains, the other one. Not that. That's with Tracy Gold and all them on it. Not that show. The one with Michael J. Fox. His dad.
Michael.
His dad.
Michael.
That's it.
Michael Gross.
That's it. Michael Gross. They play back.
It's
It
hard
was a
to
true
say
story. It's a true
because
story.
I've seen those two people in sci-fi and shitty Lifetime type movies.
Oh,
Once
okay.
your career's done, all those people
that's how they go?
everywhere. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. They get yeah. You know.
I didn't know. Oh
Yeah.
man.
Like
That's
the
cool.
guy
That's
from
kinda smart.
90210, his only claim to fame now is Sharknado.
Oh yeah, that's bad.
The blonde, curly-headed kid, the rich kid with the Corvette, whatever his name was.
Ian Ziering.
Yeah, and then that one girl that was hot, and then she had surgery and fucked her whole face up.
Yeah, the one
blonde
that-
girl, whatever the fuck her name is. She's the other star of it.
Yeah, she's yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're funny. I
She's
like
off the
sci-fi
girl.
movies because I
She's
like
off of
how
90210.
fucking corny the graphics and shit are. They're not even
I know her
trying
name,
to
but I
make
can't
look
think
good.
of it right now. I can't think of
Nobody
her
can
name.
fucking
Is
act.
she the goody goody?
No, she wasn't Sharon Doherty.
No. She's brunette. I'm talking blonde.
This is a blonde.
Jenny
small.
Garth.
No, that girl got nasty looking and then got pretty, but I just think
Yeah,
they just
she
got,
did, didn't she?
They had she had the
Unbelievable.
fitters for a belly that looked like somebody was a wrinkly old lady or some shit.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Ooh.
But
Ooh.
that could have just been fucking who knows Photoshop. I don't take anything verbatim I see in one of those fucking magazines at the grocery store. That's as much
Right.
as I know about
Oh,
this shit.
absolutely, dude.
On the cover, look at her now! And then guys bring the books into work, so you're on this shit or you're fucking going
For
through a People
sure.
magazine.
For sure.
I don't read articles, I fucking
For
flip
sure.
pages.
For sure.
And then once in a while, if something's cool, which 99% of it ain't cool. I just look at the new dorkies and, oh, look at the dress she wore. I just pushing her boobs out, kind of, whatever. That's what it is. You know.
Wow. Speaking to that, Nikki just came. She brought home the full series of Ghost Whisper. You ever see it?
No.
Stupid show. Anyway, has Jennifer Love Hewitt in it.
Brought you by some.
She's pretty. She's cute.
Does she talk to the ghost?
Yes.
Seen the preview somewhere. Now I know what show you're talking
Planned
about.
for
I don't
9
have
years.
enough time to watch
Never
TV.
watched
That's
it.
why I only see Lifetime in bed with
Dude,
the
I'm
wife
trying to
at
fall
night.
asleep. Yep, I'm trying to fall
You know?
asleep.
So yeah,
It's hard,
I can
man.
watch a bit of piece of
Hardly.
but there's some that I can't bitch. I mean, the plots are pretty cool.
Right.
They got some
Of course.
stuff. You can
Of
appreciate
course.
a decent
For
movie
sure.
for whatever.
For
but
sure.
But if I had preference, I'd be watching USC History Channel.
Well, yeah.
Or
But I mean, I'd rather watch
some
that
porn,
stuff
you
than
know,
TV
porn-
shows that
Porn's
are.
always
Hey.
good, but we don't ever watch that.
Hey.
So.
Hey, you 2 Lifetime watchers want a Shirley Temple instead of that beer or something?
No, see, that's
I
why.
was just wondering.
That's why I drink beer. Lifetime television
I
for
love
women.
Shirley Temple.
And if you want to be around women, you're gonna watch Lifetime.
Exactly. Did you ever see Shirley Temple at about 22 years
This
old?
is the deal.
In a couple movies. In a couple movies
Just-
I have.
just-
I can't think of the names of them right off top though.
Just in case you don't know, in order to make love with your wife, you have to be in the same room. Okay, so you have UFC in here, and then you have your wife in here
Oh,
because she got the TV in the bedroom.
that doesn't make sense.
All right, and she ain't coming out here to
No
get on
way.
you on the couch.
No,
that ain't
she
never
ain't.
happened.
We don't got no TV in
So
the
then you
bedroom
gotta go
anyway.
in there and you gotta spend some time because you love them. You like
We
them,
don't got no
don't get me
TV in
wrong.
the bedroom.
How much more can you say you appreciate somebody than to watch something you don't want to watch with them?
Oh, for
When
sure.
they really can't do the same for you.
See, with my wife,
No,
it's,
man.
with my wife,
It
it's,
sucks.
So, you know,
That's so unfair.
with my wife, it's like Wives with Knives. Those are her shows. And ID. And,
Life.
dude,
yeah, you know what I mean.
we got fucking,
Snaps.
we got like every fucking channel on cable, all right, and
Never
we got
seen that show.
Netflix, and we got DVRs in every room, and everyone's recording like 13 shows. I'll be like going, I'm like, Kel, what? I'm like, it's recording something here, trying to change the channel. What? I'm like, what the fuck do I do? So I don't fucking shit on she coming. I'm like,
Oh, man.
I'm like, the babysitter girl had a baby thing, is recording something else, trying to change the channel. What? She's coming here. God damn it, what? I'm just grabbing the control. Throw it at me. Jeez. Just go back and watch TV. All right, thank you. Love you. It's like, back to channel switching. Thought you was sleeping. No. Hey, Cal, wake up!
I didn't wake you, did I? Oh,
As soon as she walks out of the room, push the wrong button on the control. Oh crap! It happened
It's recording again. You know, and it ain't really, I don't go, Kel, it's more like I yell out loud to myself, what the fuck? Why does this keep coming? First, Kelly, this is recording. Oh, don't worry about it. I don't know what to fucking do. You know, I'm not a wizard on remote control because I don't never watch TV. I know how to scroll through the channel, UFC's highlighted green, if that ain't on, and I very rarely do that except for if I want to take a nap or something, you know what I mean? I'll put it on. Or it'll be late Sunday night, you know what I mean? And I can't sleep because I took a nap. So I'm up, I binge watch UFC or some Misfits Garage or fucking, you know.
what did I watch last night? Oh, did you ever see the movie The Jackal?
Sounds familiar, but not recalling it right
Yeah,
off.
but I think I've seen movies with jackals in it, and preferences to jackals many. You know, like the Jackal sci-fi movie. I don't know,
Is it
you know what I mean?
espionage?
So,
No, he's a whack job. It's Bruce Willis.
oh
He-
yeah.
He goes,
Yeah.
you seen it? Yeah. Good movie.
Yeah.
Good, pretty good. Entertaining, but it didn't put me to sleep, so
Well,
it goes in that pile.
Last night I watched Robot Chicken.
Robot Chicken. Huh?
Yeah, I watched. No, it's on
AMC.
one of those comedy channels or cartoon channels. It comes over
Oh,
with
you're watching
American Dad.
cartoons?
Yeah.
That's what I do. I watch American Dad,
Oh,
Cleveland
wow.
Show.
Sure.
Yeah, Robot Chicken. I watch all the Family Guy, Simpsons.
You
I watch all the adult
You
cartoons.
need a hobby, man.
Well, I don't watch much TV, but when I do, that's about all I find out.
Well,
With that or history.
sure sounds like you just watched 4 hours worth every night to see all those things.
It's
And it's
funny.
only cartoons?
It's funny.
Well, it is fun.
I mean, I like cartoons.
These are adult cartoons.
I don't care.
Why? Do they show new people? Maybe I'll start watching them.
No, they don't. They're not them kind of adult. They're different.
Oh,
A
you said
different
adult
adult.
movies. I was like,
I'm just
oh.
saying you wouldn't want your 6-year-old
Like
to
heavy
watch
metal.
these.
That like
I
the
would,
heavy
personally.
metal movie. Why not?
Not these ones. They can find out that soon enough. There's a certain age.
No, there ain't no certain age. Because once you make something taboo, in a
It ain't taboo if they don't know it exists.
if they don't know it exists, they know you've kept it away from it. As soon as they find out, that makes them want it more.
Not necessarily. They got to find out sometime.
It depends on your mentality. I mean, there's different people in the world. Like, I know people are the greatest people in the world, best people in the world, but they're only qualified to fill lids at Burger King. I mean, that's just their qualifications, and they can do it well. And no matter how you try to, I mean, you can work them to make them function in life better, but it's just, Then you just have the everyday loafer motherfucker that just lazy, so he doesn't want to learn.
For sure.
So you can't make that statement. But whatever.
I just did.
I was gonna philosophize for you, but I decided not to. You've had enough philosophy.
If we were younger, I'd call you young fool the philosopher, but we're not young no more, so ain't none of us young.
I'm Socrates, man.
Yes. I like it.
Hey man, we got the Socrates come from the end of the show. Nobody fucking cares. The whole school's there. Yeah, it must be some graphics. Big old fucking thing just come. Now they're shooting lasers and they cheer at the end. All right, these are our righteous babes. I mean, what are you trying to do? Make us all look like we're stupid? We only get that way when we smoke weed. These guys were that way 24/7.
Exactly.
You never seen them smoke anything. They were just stupid. Did you just snort?
That's the truth, though.
That is the truth. It is. You don't see him smoke a goddamn thing.
At least Cheech and Chong, when they roll the window down, smoke bellowing out of the fucking yeah, all right.
Do you remember that? You say you remember that, but you remember that part, but you remember the cop? Remember he stops her and he goes. And then he asked the question, whatever it was.
Yeah, what do you guys
after
want?
that smoke hit him, he
Yeah,
goes,
the cop's like, so what do you guys want?
Definitely got
They're like, well,
nailed.
you pulled us over. And
Exactly.
He's like,
That's it.
oh.
That's right.
He's like,
That's
you
right.
can eat that hot dog? they're like, no, you can have it, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
You do remember.
He's like, thanks.
I've
Thanks
seen it
a lot.
several times.
No,
You guys have a good
I've
day.
seen that movie maybe twice in my life,
man.
I don't like to watch the stoner movies that make stoners look like they're stupid because they're not.
I like that movie because
No, they're really
they
not.
still
No, the only-
Now that there are some that are.
The
They
only
still-
ones that are stupid are lazy stone people.
Right.
But they were going to be lazy whether they got stoned or not.
Yeah,
Yes.
but they still win in the end.
Well, that's just what they just want to show you the bad to make it bad.
Right.
Well, let's start showing when you go get Vicodin from your thing and then show a bunch of fucking pillheads and what they do in the commercial after you get addicted to it.
Ooh.
And how they steal and bitch and show those people, not this lady that's walking around going, oh, I just took 2 of these and because I can't poop, I abilify it so I can poop. Life's great again. Getting my pain medication and poop.
Exactly. And I feel thin today.
Yeah.
Thank you, Abilify.
Yes. It's like, what the fuck?
Thank you.
What? But yet, if you're stoned, they portray you as this. They don't, they never go, a guy gets fucking stoned, they get up there and he's a professor and gives a fucking kick-ass lecture at some high school. It's always, go team number 1!
Right.
Or whatever the fuck.
Exactly.
It was like, well, that was the jock doing it. But anyway, jocks smoke weed too.
Big time.
Absolutely.
They
Nowadays, everybody.
just it seems like if you play a sport, you can't go, yeah, man. You get it. You're all clean cut. Yeah.
Well,
These people are weird.
it is appearance now, though.
Fuck the appearance. I gave it up when I started losing my hair.
Because you always look at like the American Idols and all that. You look at it and you go, yeah, okay, whatever.
Yeah,
You got
because
a
they're
good
looking
voice,
for
whatever.
a look, too.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
What can they sell? Can they sell this? Can they sell that big fat kid? No, they can't. I don't care what operatic voice that kid has.
Yeah, no, I've heard
Compared
that.
to the little country
Well, no,
chick that
but-
her voice is,
but
but
how
she's
cute how-
smoking.
But they did sell the fat
Yeah.
kid. You know how they sold him? Instead of kicking him out in the beginning of the thing, they kept him in so all the other fat kids that were sitting there watching
Yeah.
it was watching their program and making money. They knew he wasn't
Right.
going to be the idol.
Good call.
They would not have
good
done
call.
it. They did it for them. It's just like the William Hung. It's business. I mean, I would have done it.
I'm talking.
She bangs.
I'm talking.
She bangs.
Oh, baby, she won't drive me crazy. Ain't folk like a butterfly, think like a bee. Oh, they like a bee.
Them Korean dudes when they always try.
My mom says
they
I can
sound funny
sing.
when they. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and I'll bet you that guy probably isn't as stupid as he made himself sound. He made everybody feel
Yeah.
sorry for him.
Stupid
And that's
all
what
the way
they
to
did.
the-
And then
stupid all
the
the way
problem
to
is
the
now it's so damn predictable, people don't want to watch it, and it's the last thing.
Yep.
Simon Cowell was an asshole in the beginning, and he's still an asshole.
Well, he does that British one, I guess.
But he does it on purpose. He's not. It's the
That's
truth.
his thing.
You know what I mean? The truth hurts. Fuck you.
Exactly.
You know? You come here. You want my opinion? I'm gonna give it to you. You better than the 400,000 people listening, minus a handful, probably. You know what I mean? But we all know that once you get in the microphone, they'll just process the hell out of them anyway, so they can make anybody sound good. Yo, bitch, you thrown home.
Ashley Simpson, that would be case in
Yeah, but
point.
see, Ashley Simpson was hot.
Jessica
and they did it on
Simpson's
their
little sister.
Did you think so?
It's like, not really, but I mean, hot for the
She's
boys.
cute.
At her age, she was the blonde girl. They don't know what hot is yet.
Jessica's hot.
They're barely, she's fat now. I'm not into chicks with dimples in their chins. It's just not my
Right,
thing.
you are
Like, I don't.
so, man, you just,
I
that
don't-
mouth area.
I don't
you just,
like the gap
You don't
in
like
the
the teeth, the dimples.
I mean, they can be hot as fucking smile, like that Sevilla Figueroa. She got a smoking hot body. As soon as she talks, I'm done.
I'm like that with
I cannot fucking stand it. My wife doesn't get it. Yeah, it's hot. Got a picture with her stone statue when we was in Vegas. Had the old lady let me take a picture. I was grabbing her fucking wax boob, right? I had my hand in her wax boob, and I put my hand over her mouth. It's the fucking truth. I shit you not. Oh, it's like, shut up. If I was single and with a fucker, I'd have to put a sock in her mouth. She couldn't talk. I'd have to get her vocal cords.
In a way, Jenny McCarthy is like that for me.
What?
Just
Irritating?
Shut up. Just shut up.
It's like that Reese Witherspoon. She's got that fucking jaw that looks like it's a little fucking Play-Doh fucking you want to flip it.
It's like some,
drives me fucking crazy.
Some pictures she's
and
hot.
anybody with a fucking mole on her face, like, it's like, fucking cut that. What the fuck? You can get that removed. It's a beauty mark. Somebody likes a big fucking hairy mole.
Ginger had a little mole. Theirs look good.
Now I get if you have a
Exactly.
mole and you have no insurance. All right, but you're a fucking supermodel.
You do realize that that is cancer.
Whatever it is.
It is. And
But-
if they attempt to remove
but-
it, some
But you know what
can
the problem
spread.
is? The problem is not everybody's like me. Some
Yeah.
people like women
Exactly.
with gaps in their teeth, and that's beautiful
Like
to
me.
them. And some
I don't
people,
mind.
you know what I mean?
I don't mind. It doesn't bother me.
You know, I'll be on
Well,
the internet. There'll be a girl with.
I mean, not this
Watch
wide,
this.
you know.
Check it out. Fucking smoking hot girl. You know, you're going through the channels, and then some chick. You know she's a fucking pain in the ass. It's not a woman that I dream about. I'm just saying, you know, pretty girl is what it is. There's a million better looking people than me in the world. I'm not exactly so. So you
Yeah,
because
we're in agreement with you.
Because you're a dude. Because you're a dude. That's fine. And you see the big boobs and there's a guitar. You know, you do a video. Oh, what's this?
Yeah, of course.
And you click it. She starts playing guitar, and oh my God, she got her lipstick on. She's all pretty.
Oh, I know.
Boobs
I do
are
like
resting.
chicks playing
As soon as
guitar.
she started singing, she had a gap
Oh,
in the bottom of her
yeah,
teeth.
yeah.
Drove me fucking crazy.
Ooh, the bottom?
Yes, in the bottom. It was just a gap in the
I don't
bottom.
think I've ever seen it.
Oh, dude, it fucking wrecked it for
I've seen
me.
them cross, you know, like
No, it
cross
wrecked
like that.
it, dude. It wrecked it. I'm telling you. I don't know what it is.
Oh.
That's your thing. Yep. Everybody has a thing.
Yep. Now, did I say if I was single that I could do it? Absolutely. Because that ain't like a
No, I'm not
voice.
talking
You
about
just
that.
shut the fucking light off. You
No,
know
no,
what
no,
I mean?
I'm talking about-
But I mean, it just took the thing that made me click on it away.
Right,
If she'd have had her smiling, I would have never clicked on it.
right. No, but they knew what would attract a guy.
Oh, absolutely. Yes. Sex sells. It's a
Oh, absolutely.
unknown thing. You know.
For sure. No, it's not unknown.
It's a fact.
It's
Hey, beer assistant.
Whoa! Wow!
He's on a roll. Let's go.
Well, you're closer, man. There, thank you. I'll tip you later. I'll tip the airline and put it on credit.
You have to do the plug.
You can have the cans.
You gotta do the plug from your empty
What?
Miller Lite. It's a plug.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for my 10 cents, Miller Lite.
There we go. Profit.
Brought to you by Miller Lite. It's soothing and refreshing. And it helps fuel our podcast. It's like coffee. It keeps me awake and straight on the job, and I can do it better. It helps increase my vocabulary, helps me speak better without slurring. It's great.
In your world.
It's great.
So what'd you hear on the radio today? Anything? What's in the world of news? Anything?
I didn't hear too much on the radio. I just jammed today. I was
That's
listening
cool.
to music a little bit.
Ooh,
Whatever they were playing. Sometimes I listen to a variety anymore because I used to just strictly listen to
You can't.
straight up rock all the time. No, sometimes I'll have to flip it because you just get sick of the same old shit.
Mhm.
So I'll flip it
I mean,
around.
in the Detroit area.
Yeah.
Because they just like constantly play the same. It's the same.
It is the same
rotation.
songs.
It's unbelievable.
It is.
Same
When you get
old
away
song.
from it and then you come back, you notice it. You go, whoa.
Hey, speaking
Didn't
of
I just hear
songs,
this like an
boys,
hour and a half ago?
Gentlemen,
Yes.
I think it's time you get to band practice.
Yeah,
What do you
let's
think?
All right, sounds good to me.
Thanks for hanging out.
Cheers.
You made us slack. Now we won't get to play as much. Thanks a lot. We appreciate it.
That's all right. Thank
You
you.
got us ranting out here about stupid shit, but we don't care. Anyway,
That's
we'll
cool.
see you next week.
Hey, later.
Later.